On April 3rd, 2026, 6ix9ine was released from federal.
They say 6ix9ine out. 6ix9ine out, and he going crazy at Boston Richey. You know Boston Richey like a little bit of man butt.
What?
Hey, I ain't make this rumor up. We got evidence.
Prison in his home city of Brooklyn after serving 3 months for probation violations and walking out the gates to a $2.2 million chain. 6ix9ine would quickly make his way back down to Miami, jumping on stream with Aiden Ross with Pooh Shiesty's first day out playing in the background.
No, that's great.
Immediately, he get to talking about everyone who dissed him and how the tables have turned.
I've learned
How long was he in there? Like a month, right?
Everybody who talks shit about me has an opinion till they're in your situation. Pooh Shiesty is now in the situation. Gucci Mane is now in the situation. Lil Durk is now in the situation. Remember the song? What was that? Please do not play that, little boy in the club.
Because we do not listen to rats.
Yeah.
Wait, who's he talking about?
What's the name of that song?
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Laugh now, cry later.
Laugh now, cry later.
Who's laughing now and crying later? What are they talking about?
Oh, you.
So you see how the same thing they threw at me, laugh now,
Cry later.
cry later.
The king of trolls would drive by the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida, right after Offset got shot. He'd react to Gucci Mane's diss track against Pooh Shiesty after being robbed.
So now y'all believe me? I've been literally saying this shit for 5 years. I'm about to break it down for you. No, it's different. Now it's moving goalposts. No, it's different. He's a businessman. Let me break this shit down, nigga. Exhibit A.
told me, I have no shit's gonna buy. I never want to stay below up, and I never will.
A word?
I'm a true G.
A true
I
G.
know shit's on you.
What? Exhibit B, nigga. Exhibit B, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Oh, you don't believe that?
The only thing I believe in is don't tell the police. Soft ass nigga.
That shit ain't aged well at all.
You don't believe in that shit, nigga? They pulled up on
Why do
street
they got a
shit,
video
nigga.
of it?
Now you a businessman?
6ix9ine was back and wasting no time as he quickly started picking apart all the contradictions in the rap game, even saying, y'all blackballed me and try to take.
Now, I was about to say, I 100% understand where 6ix9ine is coming from. I 100% get it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's different. Because the problem with 6ix9ine was, nigga, you knew damn well you was gonna go in there and tell them police the whole time. You was just playing gangster, and then you used them kidnapping you and robbing you as an excuse to snitch. Nigga, you was gonna snitch the whole time because you was never a gangster. So it is a difference. Now, I don't condemn snitching. I think snitching is a great thing. I'm gonna tell on your monkey ass, so better not come do nothing to me. Because, nigga, you gonna go to jail. I'm not finna crash out and go to jail crazy, man. I got money to make and people to take care of. Y'all niggas is tripping. But the difference between Gucci Mane is Gucci Mane grew past that. But when he was saying that, he really believed it. He really believed it. He just evolved and grew past that thinking. So now it's changed. You thought like that the whole time. It was just like you was playing gangster to get famous. I think that's what people didn't rock with.
Food from my family,
but I get the black.
For 5 years, I exposed the rap game, but because I'm not black, I get a different treatment.
Why he keep saying that?
He even called out how Young Thug copied his hairstyle, saying ratting wasn't enough. So 6ix9ine fired back an address.
Yo, plane's ready. Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Yo, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though,
nigga,
this nigga know how to
serious,
troll.
Bro. Trust me, I promise you it's not that serious.
Niggas taking my swap, nigga. So what's that song about niggas say? There's a problem when they do it. There's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Yo, bro. What the fuck is this? Yo, bro. We not that down bad, bro. We don't gotta do that.
Deodorant. Not the deodorant.
Other niggas do it, then y'all niggas, oh yeah, nah, what type of, he's so trendy.
Now, Big Bank, the only man to interview Young Thug over his snitching allegations,
He said,
would
"I need y'all
state
to
he
stand
wanted
up."
to interview 6ix9ine on his platform.
That'd
So
be
6ix9ine
crazy.
responded saying, I mean, you interviewed Doug, and me and him are no different in the interrogation room. But 6ix9ine had an even better plan. He didn't need another platform to go on to call out all the contradictions between rappers siding with their favorite snitch, because he was building his own platform.
Now, this is
6ix9ine
what I
would take
will
the
say.
Instagram-
Hold on, pause. I will say this. The reason I still somewhat understand what he's saying is because y'all niggas blackballed me for snitching, knowing damn well that all y'all snitch. And that's where it get fake too. You know what I'm saying? I still do think it's different than what Gucci did. Like I said, I think 6ix9ine was playing gangster the whole time, knowing damn well he wasn't going to do no life sentence for nobody. He was going, but to be fair, that is 90% of these niggas. 99% of these niggas in the comments like, you was snitched, Rat K, you tell the police. 90% of them niggas, it's either one or two things. First of all, 90% of them niggas is telling the police off rip. 90% of them niggas is not going to do no life in the feds to keep it real in the streets. They not doing that. They just playing gangster. And the other 9-10% of they ass is retarded.
Dropping a WWE style trailer for his new live streaming show, Fax TV. Now, I can't show all the ass that was wobbling around from the Latina
Fax
baddies
TV
he
is
had in the
crazy.
video swapping spit, but I can show you the world's largest TV 6ix9ine had sent to him by Rainbet.
What's up, boys? So I got a lot of good news. First of all, I want to say thank you to Rainbat for delivering this TV. Fax TV, the stream is now ready to launch. We're gonna be launching. I want to say thank you to my fans. We're bringing the Fax to
He
stream.
should have been did that.
With
though.
the million-
See, one thing about the streaming and the content creating and shit like that is you don't need to dick ride nobody. You know, you could do whatever you, especially 6ix9ine already got a fan base. So that he could, if he starts streaming and he just consistently stream every day almost or 4 or 5 times a week, he could do this shit for the next 10, 15. He could do this shit for 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? I could even, like, the best part about being a content creator or a YouTuber is you could do this shit until you 70 years old if you want to. If you want to stop at 60, God forbid, nigga, if some of y'all could be in wheelchairs, you could do YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could do it.
Millions of views 6ix9ine pulls in interviews, many believe he's about to take over the streaming world, and this is
sure.
literally the perfect time to make a comeback, as half the gangster rappers have either been exposed for snitching or rocking with snitches.
For sure.
And speaking of rappers that snitched, 6ix9ine would drop a comment on Academic's post saying the first topic on his stream Wednesday is Boston Strap-on Richey, aka Mr. Get Here Now. For those unaware, 29-year-old Boston Richey broke up with his 20-year-old girlfriend who he'd been dating since she was only 17 back in 2024.
Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube, so I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15-hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st, all right? So click the link in the description, get your course, and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one-hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like, I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code MAGMULA, you could get 20% off of that $150. So go get you some money.
That same year, the blogs were on his ass about it, as some on Twitter were going as far as calling the rapper a PDF file. Boston would respond by posting her on his IG story, lying and saying she's 23.
Well, she 18. This girl 23.
This girl 23.
Yeah, so what up?
Just straight up lying. Like, would you think nobody was gonna find?
Hey y'all.
Go find out.
Hey y'all, are you still beefing?
Look.
Motherfucker hard. You still beefing? You beefing? I know.
No.
Okay.
Even this video is weird as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you Florida. It's something about you Florida niggas we don't know about. It's a lot of y'all official cool ones, but fuck. Why is it always the Florida?
Well, I DM'd Tati, and she told me they started dating when she was only 17, and she even sent me a picture of her ID, clearly showing her birth date. But this isn't new news. This is just a recap.
Right.
Boston's career didn't die out when his interrogation video dropped. He just hasn't had a major feature from any street rappers since.
Right.
He did the best thing for his career, making music less for the streets and more about tricking
More
on
for
women,
girls,
spending
right.
it all on women, Mr. Pay for shit. He found a way to still have a solid fan base by focusing on fans who wouldn't judge him. And again, nothing happened when it was exposed he was dating a minor, because money makes the world go round. So as long as you can pay off women, blogs, and everyone else around you.
That's why a lot of this type of shit should show you how the world really is. You should learn from R. Kelly, from Boston Richey, from all these niggas. From Deshae Frost. Like, niggas be saying they canceled. Motherfuckers don't care about that. As long as you bringing in that money, as long as you cool to be around, like, yeah, I was around Boston Richey. As long as you somebody with a name that a motherfucker say they was around you, or they'd come on a show with you or something like that, or they could bring some hoes in the club and they want to, you know what I'm saying? As long as you do it, like, they don't care. The world is a crazy place. A lot of these niggas in the Instagram comments, they be talking, and it's not everybody, but it always will be some weird ass niggas. Like, you feel me? Some weird people that'll keep fucking with a nigga no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Deshae Frost still getting, people still watching that nigga. People still listening to the nigga right now, to this day. David, people still listening to the nigga. R. Kelly, people still listening to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
As long as you can pay off women, blogs,
don't
and
nobody
everyone
care
else
for real.
around you.
They know.
But Boston recently dropped a diss aimed at Tatiana, who dropped a fucking missile, airing out that she was allegedly
Dropped the
airing
atomic
him
one,
out.
didn't it?
She'd warned him on Insta saying, "Let that song drop tonight, the whole world gonna know what you like, and it ain't coochie." Well, the song dropped, and so did her promise. Tati would accuse Boston of
I ain't
being
see the
gay,
story.
saying he allegedly had her cosplaying as a man with toys on him.
That's
She
insane,
dropped screenshots showing her buying a pegging kit, and Boston replying, "Get here now."
What
She'd
the
post a screenshot of messages between them saying he had her doing the most diabolical shit ever, and the internet would have a field day.
You told the whole world and tried to make who don't trick off and pay for and pay their way and talk with their money. You tried to make like us feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna pay my way. Yeah, if he bought you a Chanel, he ain't know nothing. If he ain't knew this and that, and you shouldn't mess with him. You did all that shit talk in your songs. Folk, I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like I got slapped in the face. Cause I already didn't like your damn message. But now, come to find out that you was doing more than tricking. You was getting bent over. And your nipples sucked.
He was tricking and dicking. That's all it was. Boston Richey was tricking and dicking. At the same damn time.
Weirdo.
And you got the nerve to be trying to talk shit about real niggas and niggas who don't want to do what you do when you do Freak Beach, Diddy City, Transformer, Decepticon shit. I can't believe that you would open your mouth and talk crazy and negative about niggas who don't want to pay their way
Don't wanna
for every damn
trick,
thing,
right.
and you out here doing that?
Well, why you think he said that, Tay? Why you think he said that? Why you think he missed the pay for shit? Why you think he missed the trick a lot? Cause he trying to overcompensate his masculine. First, it's two reasons. Number one, I'ma pay the bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a briber. I'm gonna give her money. I'm gonna trick on her. So that way, when y'all do the freaky shit, she won't say nothing. You see? So that way, when you tell her that you want her to do this weirdo freak shit, then she cool with it because she get a Birkin afterwards. That's why you tricking. That's number one. And then number two, you want the bitch to shut the fuck up about it. You don't want her to say nothing. So you gonna trick. It's if any nigga that say he just out here tricking, is something wrong with him. That's not normal, bro.
Come on, folks. I ain't even gonna lie. I really want to get into it with you, folks, because you wasn't telling the whole
He
story.
said he want to get into
You
it.
told me Yeah, spend this on the grab that, do that. I spend this, I buy that, I pay for this. You ain't tell him. I bend over, she lick my nipples.
Man, I don't know how to get on here with no Twitter fingers. I don't know how to do none of that. Man, all I know how to do is get money on.
And bend over. Talk about some fucking Mr. P for shit. Boy, you Mr. P for D.
Now 6ix9ine has plenty of time to prepare for what's about to be one of the craziest live streams to hit the internet.
This about to be
and
crazy.
we may be seeing one of the craziest comebacks in hip hop.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm being 100% honest, 6ix9ine had the game in a fucking...
And you know what's crazy too? 6ix9ine is the fact that I don't know why he keeps saying because he not black, because black people can't do this. You see what I'm saying? Black people, when Pop Hunter got exposed, he wasn't even no street rapper. When Pop Hunter got exposed for that shit, they ridiculed that nigga and his whole career over with to this day. You see what I'm saying? And who else? Gunna, but Gunna don't make street. Gunna never really made street nigga music. He always made music for the players and the girls and the cool niggas, and you know what I'm saying? But I don't think a black person who was popping and trolling as much as 6ix9ine was, I don't think he could have this big of a comeback and still be who. Name a nigga that did it. Name a nigga that was popping that gangster shit like 6ix9ine and then fell off after he snitched and then came back on as one of the biggest streamers, biggest, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it.
Now, if I'm being 100% honest, 6ix9ine had the game in a fucking headlock
for sure
chokehold when he came out, right?
Like 20, whatever that was, 2019, 18,
and
17, whatever that was.
With the amount of rappers that have been exposed for snitching, partly because of me, it's just not the same anymore. You know, like when you had legends like Gucci completely cooperate and then everybody came up with excuses for him. He didn't even have to say nothing. People were saying shit for him that never knew him, never met him. Nah, Gucci didn't do that. His security did that. His security said everything. His security didn't say shit. Security wasn't even in the room. When people are coming up with excuses for other people they don't even know, you know the game's washed, right?
I don't think it's washed. I think that the internet, this is what I think happened. I think the internet has allowed people to get a lot of information that at one point you couldn't get. So when Gucci Mane in 2006, when you only seen that nigga on, you had to go to FYE and you had to go to these different stores to go buy the CDs and then get in your car and play that shit while you drive. Like when you had to do that, you could only see the nigga on the show. It wasn't no social media. You might see him on 106 in Park or something like that. When you had to go home and turn on BT after, I remember rushing home from school like, yeah, you tripping nigga, 106 Park, I'm on at 7, I'm gone, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming home, turn that motherfucker right back on, kicking it for an hour, 2 hours, doing homework, go to sleep. Like, them was the days. But them was the days where you could believe like your little rap heroes and shit. Nowadays, where it's so much information, you can get online, write 5 minutes and find some paperwork. You get on YouTube right now and find some paperwork about this, or who got arrested for this, or who did this, or it's so much phone activity to where you might get caught doing some freaky weird shit. Motherfucker might get a picture of it. You get exposed on the gram. Now your lore is over with. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened. And when that happened, I think the public start realizing that these rappers, these athletes, all these people that try to be these big bad wolves and these big bad gangsters, they learn that, hey, these niggas is just regular people. So it don't make no sense for me to be trying to overcompensate and be like the fake ass heroes when we are now we know that they just regular people. So now you got people who are fans of people who are being themselves. Niggas don't like people who being fake no more because we know you faking. We can find out you faking now. It was a point in time where 6ix9ine could have did all that popping, did all that gangster talking, and everybody in the world would have really thought he was a gangster because it wouldn't have been no social media. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been none of that. And if he snitched, shit, if the news ain't talk about it, you ain't even know. Now, if he go to trial, they can find all the information right now. So now niggas love speed. They love Casanat. You know what I'm saying? They love people who just on the internet being they self. They don't give a fuck if you trying to be a gangster or if you not. Or if you a cool dude, or if you're not. Things are more acceptable now. It used to be a point in time where if you was black, bro, and you wasn't in the hood, if you ain't do nothing illegal, if you wasn't doing some type of gang shit, you was a dork. 2026, it's acceptable for black people to like anime. Like, that's cool now. It's cool to come out and say. It's cool if somebody is gay, it's cool for him to walk down the street in a fucking skirt with a beard and a weave. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. That wasn't really what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's necessarily it's watered down. I think this is a good thing. I think people realize that the street shit is all fake. It's all a facade. All y'all niggas lying and playing anyway. So what sense does it make for me to dedicate my life to trying to be like y'all when y'all playing? Now that we finally know that these niggas is playing, we can move past the shit. Do your homework on Michael Luther King.
The whole Young Thug shit came out. I had my own opinion about it. Everybody had their own opinion about it. I was in fucking Italy when it happened. I'm getting DMs. I'm in the Coliseum in Rome, and people are like, "Oh, talk about Young Thug." I don't give a fuck.
No, for real.
Woody.
I ain't gonna lie. That should be happening to me too. Y'all be DM. Hey, guess what happened to Boston Richey? Boy, I don't get no fuck. Or anybody. Like, nigga, if I ain't at home recording, looking for content, I don't give a fuck. Tell you something right now, nigga.
Woody testified in the Thug case and became pretty much a celebrity off of that shit.
For sure.
And actually turned it into the most money he's probably ever made.
For sure.
Shout out to him for doing that and turning it from a negative to a positive.
For
but
sure.
the man testified, and while testifying, gained fans. So it's just like the rap game is washed at this point with the whole street shit.
Yeah.
People are basically picking their favorite snitch. They're siding with Gunna, they're siding with Thug, they're siding with P from QC. It's just everyone's just picking and choosing. Max B came home, they said he snitched. Whack 100 claims he has audio of him testifying.
Nobody
whatever,
cares no
right?
more. I mean, people care. They care to the point where, like, I'll watch the video, I'll listen to the interview, but I don't get no fuck to the point where you finna tell me somebody snitched and they gonna stop watching him or stop listening to his music or whatever the case is. Like, that's the part that's over with. You know what I'm saying? The part where you snitch on a nigga, you in the hood and you can't come back to the hood at all. Even if these niggas don't gang bang, we find out you snitched, nigga, you can't do nothing over here in the hood. You can't go to the, you know what I'm saying? I really don't like this little weird ass piece of head. Like,
6ix9ine's interviews
shit look weird as hell.
never slowed down. They never ceased to get crazy amounts of views, immediately going viral, all the memes coming out. Every time he's on a stream, it goes platinum. So for him to be creating his own stream, Fax TV, where he's gonna be bringing facts.
Fax TV?
He's gonna be doing the same shit I do.
Right.
Bringing the paperwork to light. And he's gonna be showing the contradictions between how he was treated and how no one is treating anyone else. And honestly, it's the truth. A lot of people ain't having the same energy for other people. It's easy for everybody to pick on one person, but when they homie does the same shit,
nobody want to talk about it no more. Right.
He told on a Tuesday it wasn't a Friday, it doesn't count. Whatever fucking excuse they have, they use. And then you have other people who just bypass shit. They don't care. But as far as these allegations go, I'm sure the reason Boston Richey never caught a case for dealing with a minor would be because she never cooperated against him in that sense.
Yeah.
Now, can everything she says be taken as fact? I'm not gonna say
I
that
don't know.
because that would have to get proven, right?
Right.
And I can't be the one to prove that. So everything is alleged at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what's true or not.
The receipts
I know he a
that
weirdo,
she's
though.
showing,
I know that for
that
sure.
she kept. She's got
In my brain, I know that.
geolocations, times. She's swiping up. You know when you take a picture and you swipe up, it shows where you took it, the date you took it, all that shit, right? So she has her evidence of what she was buying and him like, yeah, come here now, whatever. She's with him the next day.
Get here now.
Apparently she's saying he kidnapped her and she was naked in a van with 8 or 9 other people. Crazy shit. I don't know why she hasn't reported any of this and it's only been kept on the gram.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Unless Boston has some type of ammo he's trying to use against her. I don't know what the situation is. Clearly he was taking care of her, buying her shit, cars, jewelry, whatever.
He crazy.
And she got to live his lifestyle off of the money that he signed off when he got that deal, which happened like a week after his interrogation video dropped. But This is an ugly situation. And it's crazy to think, his career never got destroyed. People were accusing me of killing people's career and this and that. His career never got dropped. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of people stopped fucking with him, or at least stopped fucking with him in a public light. The only two features that are like big features he's gotten, well, I don't even know. Is YTB Fat big? Because I know they did some shit together. But he got Glorilla, but then again, that's a female. He had Dirk before the snitching shit happened. He had Future before the snitching shit happened. Once that happened, we haven't seen him with anybody else. Surprisingly, we haven't even seen him with Kodak, who did shit with 6ix9ine. You would think that they would be able to do something together, but I heard Kodak slap past him at one of the shows. I don't know if that's a true thing or a rumor, whatever it is. This whole situation is crazy. And I'm wondering who's gonna be the first to try to interview Tatiana.
Right.
And hear it from her. I guarantee she's getting offers. 6ix9ine says he's doing a live stream.
For sure.
We'll just have to wait and see how this plays out. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments.
Somebody need to interview her ass. I don't know who it need to be, but I've been thinking about starting doing interviews and shit like that too. I think I'm gonna branch that way, but y'all niggas, man, I don't know, boy. It's a lot of freaky weirdos, a lot of snitching, it's a lot of sneaking, it's a lot of tricking and dicking. I don't know what's going on, though, motherfucker.